Hello and welcome back to Let's Dupe It, a show where I recreate popular fragrances using flavors. Today I am going to be trying out Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, the components of which are multiple cherries. It mentioned black cherry, sour cherry, and cherry liqueur. I do have a black cherry, but it's so close to the maraschino cherry that I'm going to use. I'm not going to bother with the black cherry for right now. But I do have a maraschino as well as a sour cherry. Um, then there's plum, rose, cinnamon, vanilla, clove, cedar, which I will be using my turmeric extract for. Then there's almond, jasmine. It did say sandalwood. I do not have sandalwood. Obviously, that is not a flavor, but I do have oak, and I'm going to use that in place of it. It also mentioned vetiver, which I will be using lemongrass, because from what I've been reading about the description of that, it's very similar kind of. It's got like a vague citrusy note, green, dry kind of thing. And then it also mentioned balsam, I think. And I will be doing just kind of a green note for that. And I think that covers all of the notes. Yes. So I am going to hit pause while I start dripping things onto a paper towel. Okay, I think I got everything. And this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different flavors on this. This is very thoroughly saturated. I accidentally did 2 drops of the turmeric cedar substitute. I went really heavy on the cherry and the almond because I figured that was kind of the whole premise of this fragrance. Wow. I probably could have actually pulled back on the cherry a bit. I hate to say this, I'm gonna redo this. Hold on. Let's try this again. When I tell you I overdid the cherry on that first one to the point that I could not smell anything else but the maraschino cherry. Whew, boy. Okay, let's try this. Oh. Okay. I went much lighter on the cherry. The first one, I think I did like 3 drops of the maraschino and 3 drops of the tart cherry. And then, like, 1 drop of everything else except for some of the lighter notes. But this... There we go. The cherry's still really strong. But I know that's kind of the point of the fragrance. And I really, like, I always used to really dig cherry almond, right? That was my favorite fragrance. All of my, like, bath and body products, cherry almond. Shampoo, body wash, whatever, cherry almond. And this is definitely a very, very, I want to say, like, mature version of cherry almond. It's a tart cherry. You still get the sweeter cherry in there. The almond is a bit lost. But again, I'm doing this in drops on a paper towel. If I was doing this in a bottle, I could control things a bit better. But that would kind of be a waste of a bottle at this point. Starting to pick up those green notes. There's definitely... You can definitely get the clove and the cinnamon and kind of in the background. There's the turmeric. Has to warm up a little bit. On skin, this is going to develop differently. But the turmeric is there. I'm really liking that as a cedar substitute. It gives that bite that you would normally get from cedar. Listen to me talking like I know what I'm talking about. My rose is too much of a top note. I think I'm going to take the rose powder that I have for the Stroke It Ruby body paint. I'm going to try to make my own rose extract using that because I think that's going to be a stronger flavor. There's those green notes again. The jasmine is lost completely. Maybe that's why it's lost cherry, because everything gets lost under the cherry. Sorry. I'm gonna give this one... What am I missing? Somehow, like, the oak isn't really coming through. That one might be getting lost in the vanilla. Let me see this again. It's there. It's just... I don't know. Maybe I still did too much cherry. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's actually... When I'm wafting it like this, it breaks the cherry up a little bit. And it lets me pick up the spice a little more. But it's still... Let's do... Is this the one that I want? Yeah. Let's do another drop of this. This is one of the green notes. What else have we got? No more of you. The other green note. Yeah, one of these is hops. It's kind of a pine vibe. And then let's do this darker oak wood. Is this the dark one? Yeah. That's that dry oak. Alright, let's try you now. There it is. Oh, that's much better. It just needed a little more green and a little more oak. The oak, again, we're trying to substitute for sandalwood. Oh, yeah, hey. That's all it needed. It just needed a little bit more of a boost. I like the spice in this. Spice and cherry is not something I think I would have thought of. I'm going to give this one 7 out of 10. It's a good 7 out of 10. If I did this in a bottle, I could easily get this up to like a... I could easily take this to a 10. Oh, that's much better with that green note in there. No, I'm going to keep it at a 7. I'm keeping this one at a 7. Just because everything is lost under the cherry. But it's good. It just needs work. Stay tuned for the next one.